Hello Eagles, how are you today?
Today is February 13th. It's a B-Day.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the moment of silence.
You may now be seated. Lunch. Today for lunch is corn dog or bread and mozzarella pizza crunchers.
Dang, that sounds bustin'. I can't wait to eat.
Today's guest speaker is Mr. Johnson.
Good morning, Eagles, and welcome to Eagle News here with Mr. J. It is Tuesday, February 13th. Our only birthday shout-out today goes to Johnny Boyette in House Julia. Happy birthday today, Johnny. Students, how are you checking in today? Are you checking into that blue zone, the green zone, the yellow zone, or the red zone? How are you checking in today in our zones of regulation? And remember, if you are not checking into that optimal zone, how can you get to that zone? House meetings will be taking place this week. Yesterday we had House Kefi come in for their house meeting. Today there are no house meetings, but Duende, we will see you tomorrow, followed by Julia on Thursday and Mudita on Friday. It is kindness week, so all kindness eggs will be doubled. Yesterday I did not double unkind acts, but maybe I will do it today. Report cards will be issued today, so make sure you take those home, get your envelope signed, and return back. We are entering the third 9 weeks, so if your grades are not where they're supposed to be, it is time to step it up if definitely you are wanting to move on to the next grade level. School Resource Officer, our SRO Deputy Crutcher Appreciation Day is Thursday. Kindness Bingo has been given out. You are working hard to get that completed between now and next week. Want to represent West Side in your house on Friday. 5th grade SOAR Awards on Friday. No school on Monday. And next Tuesday, as long as you have registered into mybooster.com, you may wear a hat to school next Tuesday. Our essential this week is to have good character, to build positive relationships, and develop self-worth. Again, the 3 ways that you can do that this week is to be humble. Like I stated yesterday, you're thinking of others and putting others before yourself. 2, you're going out of your way to make others feel special. And the 3rd way is to always say thank you whenever you receive something. I do want to take a moment and remind us of the cell phone expectations here at Westside. So when you enter the building, your cell phones, your tablets, your iPads, your headphones, your AirPods, your Beats, all of those items should be placed inside of your backpack. We are here to learn, and when we have our phone on us, oftentimes you are tempted to want to look at it, want to use it, but we are not allowed to. Now, of course, if you do end up getting caught using your devices that you should not have out, then your teacher is going to let your family know, and that's pretty much strike 1. After 3 infractions, that means that your phone or maybe it might be your headphones will need to come to my office, be placed into my cell phone jail until a family member can come pick it up. I used to be the principal of Smithfield Middle School, and I still have 2 phones from students from Smithfield Middle School that their parents just said, Mr. Johnson, just go ahead and keep those devices. My child was unable to follow the expectations, so they no longer deserve that cell phone. Don't let that be yours. As soon as you get to the building, your phone should be placed into your backpack. So if it's not in your backpack now, get it in there. Houses, did you help or hurt your house yesterday? Remember, kindness power, we are doubling our kind acts. So if you take a look at your green heart, you'll actually be able to see there that there are a color that is doubled of the amount that you actually earn. So for example, my eyes go right to House Kefi. They earned 33 eggs yesterday. I doubled those eggs at 66 eggs. And what's actually really good about that is they actually only had 1 unkind act of stealing, which is not a very kind thing to do at all, which made them only lose 3 eggs. For Duende, definitely need to tighten up. Yesterday was not the best day for Duende. We had classroom misbehavior in 6th grade for 2 students. We had disrespect towards a teacher in 6th grade, and we had inappropriate cell phone usage in 6th grade. But then we had a 5th grader arguing with their teacher. So 5 unkind things happen. Really hurt your house by losing 15 19 eggs that your other students worked very hard to get. In-house Moody, we just had 2 inappropriate cell phone use in 6th grade and poor sub behavior. And then in-house Julia, we did have 2 as well, inappropriate cell phone use and inappropriate band behavior taking place. If you take a look at your house, unfortunately, Duende and Kefi did fall to 0, but Mudita went to 2. But again, we did have a cell phone usage in there, but we want to make sure that we are not having that happen again. We may have to fall to 0. And Julia going to 4 straight days. With that came your hearts. Now, unfortunately, Duende, you took a hard hit yesterday losing 3 of your hearts. Kefi losing 1 of your hearts. And Julia didn't lose any, and Mudita hasn't lost any either. We talked about Eagle Magic the other day, so we know that Duende and Julia do have a tsunami, and Kefi does have the bulldozer. Yesterday, House Kefi came down. They only had 1 bonus spin. They had no Eagle Magic, and they decided to continue to save their eggs. But they did for their bonus spin. They actually made it all the way to the middle, the final spin. Unfortunately, they did not land on their own house. They landed on House Julia. So Julia, you will be given 25 bonus points, and Kefi also gets 25 as well. Tomorrow, we'll be having House Duende come down for 1 bonus spin and 1 Eagle Magic. Our house standings are still the same. But again, I wonder what is going to happen to the houses who work hard this week, especially with their kindness eggs. Remember, your kindness eggs are not only added to your total, but you get those in house points as well. Our legacy thought of the day: students, staff, choose forgiveness rather than division. And will you be a champion today? They're great there, not choice yours. We love you, and leave a legacy.
Hello, Heart Heroes. It's time for the Kids Heart Challenge moment of the day. Did you know that your heart pumps around 2,000 gallons of blood every day? That's one hard-working organ, and you can work hard too. When you get home tonight, try running in place for 30 seconds or do 5 lunges. When you're done, don't forget to ask your parents to download the HAA Schools app and get registered today.
Weather. Today's weather is showers in the morning and partly cloudy skies with the high of 54.
Announcements. This Thursday is the School Resource Officer Day. Thank you, Officer Crutcher.
Joke.
Why did the snake get detention?
Why?
Because it was whispering in class.
Did you know that your nose gets warmer when you lie?
I hope you have a day as awesome as you are. See you next time.
Bye.